Welcome back on this glorious and amazing day, and how exciting to begin to turn around our negative self-image that literally destroys us on so many levels, and turn around years of self-sabotage to ourselves and automatically to the world around us, family and friends. That happens always from a low self-image. I think before I explain how the amygdala works and how to turn it around, I want to share with you a little story, that little parable. Imagine you going into your new self-driven car in 10 years from now, in the year 2031. And you walk over to the car, and the technology it recognizes your face, and the door opens up on its own. You feel like a king, you feel like a queen. And you sit down, and the door shuts on its own because it recognizes that your legs are inside and your arms are not sticking out, and your door closes by itself. In today's day and age, you don't got to use your muscles anymore. You got to become vegetables because technology is doing everything for you. And you hear, someone else in the back of the car sits down with you, and the GPS asks you, where would you like to go? And at the same moment when the GPS asked you, where would you like to go, your friend in the back seat asked you a different question. Where did you dump all the garbage? And you responded to your friend at the sanitation department. Guess what? Your GPS heard sanitation department. And you hear a response that says, okay, you're on the way to your destination. And after you respond to your friend that you dumped your garbage at the sanitation department, you go, pizza shop, my favorite pizza shop. And the car begins to drive, and you're talking to your friend that's sitting in the back seat, relaxing, all about how you love this place and how you want to eat the pizza and you can't wait for the pizza. And you're talking for 10, 15 minutes about the pizza. And suddenly the car stops, and the voice that you hear is, you have reached your destination. You look out the window and you're a little bit upset. You're at the sanitation department. And you're almost sure, when the GPS asked you where you want to go, you said to the pizza shop. You did say it, but that was a few seconds later. The GPS heard you say the sanitation department. The GPS doesn't care if you said 1,000 times pizza shop. Our amygdala, when it hears at the age of 2, you are the sanitation department, you could have everything positive, that you could say everything positive about yourself. I'm great, I have good marks, I'm good at gym, I'm good in learning, I'm good in social skills, I'm good. Nothing will help, because just like by the GPS, when you programmed it, you said sanitation department, that's all it knows. Thanks for joining. And I think next week will be something very interesting. It will be a major disagreement between a great therapist by the name of Louise Hay, that has sold tens of millions of books, and the world-renowned Tony Robbins. Louise Hay is not around anymore for a few years. I was very sad when she passed away in her 90s. And there's something very fascinating between their two philosophies, which I will share next week. Thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. And until next week, please remember, you are way greater than you think you are.